Alright, I'm just gonna skip this part. We get the gist of it by now, right? Alright, so it has been a while. Since last time. Last time I streamed was what? Last Thursday? And I worked the next 6 days, and then I just took yesterday off. Just, you know, just to relax, do other stuff. Anyway, the important thing, though, is that we're back. For the next operation, 006. So, let's go ahead and get that briefing real quick. It should take me to the briefing right away, at least.
Operation 006, Gawkin Island, Lost City of Kowrule.
Team, we're currently en route to defend the final Super Reactor. We expect what remains of the enemy to mount a truly offensive. This wonderful 100 is our moment of truth.
The Shiro-Gane Comet's gonna be in firing position in 2 shakes. Once she's lined up, kerblam! The alien fleet gets vaporized, and we all go home for sushi and grits. Understood? Protect that super reactor with your
Sushi
lives,
and
boys
grits.
Professor, you're hot. Remember what happened the last time you got this excited?
Our destination is the lost city of Kowrule, ruins that lie sleeping in the ice beneath a sub-Antarctic outcropping called Gawkin Island. Though the layout of the city is similar to its twin, the lost city of Lowrule, unlike its sweltering sister, temperatures as low as -90 degrees mean that your sentinel suits...
How many times do I have to tell you? You know leaving the boy alone will only make things worse. We have to take him with us. He did save our lives if you bother to notice.
You're nuts, you know that. Did it ever occur to you that he might be an alien spy? That it's totally suspicious a rugrat like him could open that door?
I'm not a rat. Everywhere you look, you see a spy. Trust issues much?
I don't need lectures from a fashion victim.
What did you call me? Mama!
Save it for the enemy. Red, your thoughts on this?
Sir, I say we take him. The fate of the planet is riding on this. Luca has as much right to participate as any of us.
I give up.
I'm not done over-explaining. His bravery in the face of danger, his defiance of the invaders, that deserves recognition. Sir, I formally request to put Luca on our team.
Do you even hear what you're saying, bro? That kid's gonna get us all kinds of dead.
Anyone willing to take up arms is a kid no longer. And we're the wonderful 100. I hardly think adding one more to our number will slow us down.
You're all crazy.
1,000 meters to Gawkin Island. We're within range of the enemy's Argon radar.
Very well, Red. I take personal responsibility for your decision. Wonderful 100. Take Luca and make it count.
Roger! Team, fall in!
Roger!
Man, what a good line that was. I'm not done over-explaining yet. But, I mean, you might remember last time we did learn that Blue does indeed have some trust issues. You may recall his tragic backstory, which is really more his brother's backstory.
Team, unite up!
Alright, so yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like an ice world. So we're going to be making heavy use of Unite Hand's fire abilities, as I recall. Luckily, there are still like some lit torches. Let's see here. All kinds of things. One of them should be a wonderful one. Right? Yeah. Wonder ice cream. Alright, let me just move along in my guy here to make sure I'm not missing any wonderful ones. Alright. Puzzler. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. What do I remember about finding these things? I guess I should be using a gun. Oh, rude. Get out of here with that. There we go. That's the ticket. It took me a little longer than I would have liked, but whatever. It's fine. Did I miss a single battery somewhere? It's annoying that I'm at 19. Sorry, just gotta take a quick peek. And at least I remembered that that was a thing you could draw a circle around. Oh well. Alright. So that means this one too, maybe? No? Big circle? Now, I distinctly remember that this is going to be kind of tricky. I know there's another hero that's a bit rude. So it's like this. Let's see, how do I do this? Hey Max, alright. Got another hero. There's actually a hero hiding out over... Oh, shit. Almost had it. Did I have it? Can't tell. But way over here You gotta jump back onto this thin platform for another hero. Yeah, it is kind of hard to tell. But hey, here's Wonder Ghost. So let's see. It said there were 3 of these. Alright. Yeah, just a tiny, tiny ghost. And cool, I made it back. And then I think the last one I need is right in here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we've got a couple of claw users, a bomb user. Yeah, there are kind of a lot. Plus the one that I got at the beginning of the level. But we are getting close to getting all of them. Oh, by the way, drills. I believe you have to climb across. And watch out for the extremely cold water. And love the sound of my excess wonderful ones just constantly hitting the cold. Look at him go. You're so chilly. Try to beat the flow. There we go. Well, normally I try to think of myself as, pretty laid-back kind of guy, but this is definitely not the time where you want to just go with the flow. What hit me? That was rude. That was less than ideal. No, it's cool though. It's cool. We good. I swear though, there's got to be like a faster way for dealing with these enemies, because it feels like these fights are just taking me forever, every single time. I just don't know what the deal is. Well, that works. That was still a silver in time? Okay. You say so. Red gem. Does that mean anything? Oh. It does mean something. So this is an interesting little puzzle here. So, I have to use the colors that are inside this thing to try to figure out which way I'm gonna move, and I have to punch or attack from the inside to actually move this cube. It is a really tricky concept, as I recall. And then, oh, please don't tell me I have to... I think it's also vaguely timed, so that's cool. Oops. Now I can press that one. I guess it makes a little more sense if you look at, you know, like the relative position of these. Oh. Right in the hole again. Okay, I'm gonna get this lower screen out of here, though. So, opposite yellow. You do get to do that, though, which is fun. Just crush all the enemies. And you don't have to worry about getting a good combo score. Let's see, diamond... Oh wait, not quite diamond. Oh, this is actually a bit harder to draw than I thought, because oh. Let's try this again. Go up. Awkward. This is where I would like the drawing to be a little more forgiving. Can't believe it's asking you to draw 3 straight lines. Oh, just redraw. Ooh, there we go. Oh, see, it was worth it. It was for a piece of heart. Excuse me, a hero heart fragment. Looking for more wonderful ones. Okay. Going to be a secret platform at some point that I have to try to keep an eye out for. Let's see. This water is safe. Pretty sure they want you to use the hammer to protect yourself from the falling stalactites, but that's that. And then, oh, this is a thing. I don't know if you remember those events from, like, Chapter 2 in the amusement park. I didn't have the Unite ball, so I couldn't actually do anything with them. But if you go into the ball form and then just hang out in there for a while, you get launched up really far. Far enough to get secrets. Oh, wait, no, just regular hand. Okay, that was suspiciously easy. Oh. Oh boy. It's time for the giant enemy crab. Now, let's see, I'm trying to remember. Do I need to use hammer or claw? Do I just use sword to deal with its attacks? It's looking like sword at this point. And it also hits itself? Okay. Okay, I do need to use claws to deal with this thing. That so that, you know, if you're playing along at home. Oh shit. It's going to say, you know, so if you're playing along at home, you can say it with me now, attack the weak point for massive damage. But I did not quite do so well in that, so oops. Joke's on me, I guess. This is what I was thinking of. This is when you have to use the sword. When it extends its legs like that, yeah, it exposes the squishy bits that keep it upright. So I'm just doing something rude. What's this? Oh, I finally got the wonderful cyclone move for the gun. Ah, it almost got me again, but not this time. If you were concerned about its legs, though, don't worry. They came back. And that's just a silly thing. It just drums on its own head to keep you from climbing on top of it. Oh, so close. All right. Now, doing the Ukemi to recover from getting knocked back by an attack is really hard when your character goes off the screen. I'm just saying. Alright, we'll just leave that thing be. So not as fast as I would have liked, but other than that, that was pretty alright. Take it. Now, where did it save out of the secret platform? Because I know it was after that mission. Down and to the right. Does it mean down and to the right? How much further down and to the right can I even go? That's not how. Look for a break in the wall. Oh, a break in the wall. And extend the Wonder Liner. Maybe if I read the directions that this guide gives me, I can figure out what it wants me to do. Alright, so it looks like it's here. There we go. Maybe if I just leave them there for a moment. Okay. Here we go. This is Wonder Pixie. Another elementary school student. So see, it's fine that Luca is with us. It's totally fine. Alright, well, I don't actually care about the secret mission. Let's just move right along. Remember, this is not a 100% playthrough. Although I suppose it would be a little rude to say if you want to see 100%, you can just get the game yourself. And considering it's on the Wii U and, well, whole lot of baggage there. Okay, let's smash these. Oh, got the space eggplant, huh? Means I can make another credit card. Alright, so there we go, just for the future. What am I going to use it on? I have no idea. But you know what they say, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Oh no. It doesn't want me to move on yet. Come on, snake thing. Here we go, one round, all I need. Oh, there are more of you, huh? Can't say I'm surprised, but I can say I am disappointed. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. Combo meter be damned. I'm gonna carry this fire for as long as I can. I want to say there might be like one of those bottle cap achievements for lighting all of the torches. But then again, there might not be. I mean, this is the game that gave me an achievement for cutting all the grass in the last chapter. So, maybe, maybe not. Who can say? Oh, hey. Remember that thing? And her?
Well, if it isn't my old flames.
Bichon, prepare to feel the
I've been meaning to tell you something, Baby Blue. Seeing you so clearly enamored with me reminded me of someone I once knew. Another pathetic earthling who walked blindly into one of my traps.
Oh no.
Excuse me?
Blue, she's just trying to get a rise out of you.
To think that little Baby Blue would grow up to find his way back to me as nothing but a bigger baby. Your brother must be raining down tears of joy from heaven.
His brother?
That does it!
Team, unite up!
Roger?
Guess who just missed another wonderful one, and we'll have to replay this level off stream. Joy of joys. Yeah, there was a secret mission where I had to backtrack some more. Oops. Unless that's the one right there. Nope. I missed a different guy. So... oh, that didn't work out quite as I planned it. Anyway, we'll say... you know, one of the nice things about the, about replaying these levels is that, that when you're skipping cutscenes and dialogue and all that, it goes by a lot faster. But I still have to play the level the whole way through. The game does not autosave when you rescue or recruit another hero, so... yeah, there's that. Although, I mean, there's the Wonder Mart right there, so, like...
not getting away! Not again!
Stop! It's a trap! Blue!
maybe it's not as bad
I'll
as
take care of Blue.
I thought.
The rest of you head to the Super Reactor. Alice, take us down immediately.
Roger.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's got the whole dang ship after him now. Okay, so replaying this whole level isn't actually going to be a big deal at all. So that's good. let's check out what I can buy. Is there anything I should buy? Hero Sense. What was that one again?
Sense.
I mean, it's expensive enough to spend money on. It's just that I don't actually want to spend money on it. Unite Drill Spring.
Unite Drill Spring.
That's right. That's the damaging dodge.
Unite Blade Glider.
That one's just silly. I'm never gonna use the glider as a, you know, as an offensive maneuver. I guess I'll pick this up. And then, do I want to buy either of these?
Formation charge.
No. Alright. I don't mind either of those. Let's move right on. I'm actually really surprised at how short that first mission was. Like, wow. The last couple of streams, the first one took me, I don't know, roughly an hour into the stream to get through.
The wonderful 101!
But this one might be longer now that I think about it. There's gonna be a lot going on, as I recall.
You remind me of myself at your age, Blue. Reckless, hot-headed, knows more than anyone.
Dude, you wished the ship for me.
Some of you are more high maintenance than others.
Look, I'm putting my life on the line out there. You expect me to listen to some wuss teacher playing dress-up after all I've lost?
Playing dress-up? You're not the only one who's lost family in this war, Blue.
Blue's getting the
I can still
scolding.
close my eyes and see Red's father being gunned down. I was there, you know, 20 years ago.
Surprise! Flashback. So, yeah.
So, we hit that mothership with your new missile and the battle's over, right? Give me some good news, Shirogane.
This is a fun idea.
Whooping with my digital pandemic missile, and them conduction viruses will spread across their dummy network faster than you can say file not found.
I have absolutely no idea what you just said, but that's good enough for me. Best get this thankless business over with. I owe Arthur one.
So if you were wondering who Commander Nelson, or Captain Nelson is, yeah, he was the last Wonder Red. Wonder Red Emeritus. So now we're getting some of this solo hero gameplay again. Might as well collect the money while it's there. And this does count for your ranking for the chapter. even though it's a flashback. Don't worry, it's a video game.
Arthur, I'm here to get you out of this mess. This makes us even.
Nelson!
What? Your boy snuck on board again? Will's still a big fan of jets and guns, I see.
I'm bigger than you think.
The enemy strike destroyed the missile guidance system. I've already evacuated the crew. Now listen to me, Larry. Get my boy to safety.
By the way, shoutouts to the school that
Dad, no! Come
Will
with us.
goes to, being
Stay here,
Clover
suicide.
Kindergarten.
Staying here is the only chance I have of getting this done. Now quick, into an escape pod with you.
No, Dad! I'm not leaving you!
Will!
Get him out of here, Arthur. You can finally owe me one for a change.
Don't be a fool, Larry. Even your Sentinel suit won't withstand that blast wave. This is my job.
Arthur!
Hey, remember this guy? Remember this sequence from the beginning?
Time to take out the trash.
Maybe without the dialogue.
A child. Where are you hiding, little mousey?
So you might remember at the very beginning,
To watch your daddy die.
Red, when he's still in his civilian clothes, he has kind of a flashback to this scene, to this moment.
Hey! How about you pick on someone your own size?
Alright, so now we have to fight, what's his name, Lambo? Pretty sure it was Lambo. Alright, so that pickup there is going to be critically important because we use it, and that's how we get... Yeah, that's how we're going to get our numbers up for this flashback sequence. Every so often, he's going to drop a remote, and what that's going to do is convert... What that does is it converts all the little dogus on the field at the time into allies to, you know, increase player ranks. And I guess I should also mention that the other thing happening here is that I've got the a different Unite mode. It's not the Unite hand, it's the Unite drill. So the main thing, I suppose, that's different about it is that, well, first of all, you draw it with a circle. And then the other thing is that it does, you know, repeated damage over time as each attack connects. And as you can see, it breaks through his sword pretty easily. But the other thing you might remember from the first time you had to fight Lambo is that when he showed up on the scene, he was like, bring me your leader. And then Wonder Red stepped up and was like, I'm the leader. And Lambo was like, what, you? Whatever, give me your real leader. He was actually talking about Nelson, the Wonder Red Emeritus. Hey, pure platinum. Sometimes I'm not bad at this game. Jeez, come on. Ugh. So I don't think I need to tell you that Lambo did not die there.
You have to go on alone. This is it for me.
Arthur.
Nelson, our future's in your hands. Take care of my boy.
No! Let go! Let go of me! Dad! Dad!
His dad. Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, my costumed comrades, our playdate is at an end. But don't worry, you can still play with my toys.
Very kind of them to provide these flashbacks to moments that we did see in the game to kind of recontextualize what happened.
Stay here. We need to take out the cannon first.
Red saw his father murdered before his very eyes. He blamed himself for not trying to do more to save him, for not living up to his own ideals. When Red joined the Sentinels, he told me he was prepared to face any hardship, that he would never shy away from battle. An admirable sentiment for any wonderful one, but there was more. He said he considered his work as a teacher part of his mission, that he would strive to give his students the strength to bear any burden, to pursue the future his father believed in. Everyone has their own reasons for fighting, Blue, but never forget, the wonderful 100 are a team. 1 for 100, 100 for all. You are many, but you are one.
Yeah, so good job being all selfish there.
Big climax, little boy Blue.
that not so, Iwata?
Yeah.
Dudes.
Curses! How dare you bacteria damage my precious mech!
Not this time, Vajon.
Alice, full speed.
Main engine at maximum.
Team, unite up!
Roger.
Alright, so after flashback sequence, we're getting completely new sequence. New gameplay. So how do you feel about shoot 'em ups? So here we are. That means we're complete with pickups to change our weapons. That each have their own strengths and weaknesses. You can still use the morphs to do attacks. Do a nice somersault to dodge. Let's see, I think I could be misremembering. Which one it is. But I think this is a section where you can oh nice, took an option. I wanted to say that I'm pretty sure this is a section where I remember reading you could like use the guard move, the jelly, the Unite Guts to fill up your energy meter quickly. By blocking enemy shots. Could be wrong though. Unfortunately, this is a scroller, or an auto-scroller, so this is just going to happen on at its own pace, and there's nothing I can do to speed it up. Kaiser Daija. About one of those things before, a regular one. This is what, oh yeah, what the fly, Juana, is riding in. There's chip neck thing, whatever. I don't want to pick that red one up. I want to stick with the lasers just for my own sake. Because like any good shoot 'em up, the more you pick up the same type of weapon, the stronger that weapon itself gets. I don't know, I guess I just think the laser is more fun than the spread shot. Could be that the spread shot is actually a lot better, and if that's the case, then, well, it's a good thing I've marked this as a casual playthrough. But since this is, just an auto-scroller, I do want to admit that when I got the idea to actually... Shit. I messed that up. When I did get the idea to actually play this game, I knew in my head that there are some missions, unfortunately, some chapters that just take way too much time. They're just too dang long. This is one of the ones that I had in mind. There's no way for me to just speed this along. No boost button. Nothing like that. Just, please, hurry up. I'm over it. And sometimes in video games, you have moments where you're like, okay, I get it. This is one of those moments. I'm sorry to say. Oh, well, that's a neat achievement. I've drawn, what did it say, 100 kilometers worth of lines? Okay, that's fine. I am in extreme danger of dying, so that's cool. Oh. Right on cue. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Pick up basically where I left off, just like another shoot 'em up. Any other shoot 'em up, really. Schmuck's no good. That's undoubtedly for I was going to say that's undoubtedly for destroying enough enemies. Smashing these pillars though, because otherwise getting blown into them does kind of a lot of damage, and I don't think I want that. I've already lost a ton of health to reasons. There goes my option. Actually, there goes a lot of my health. Thank you. It's kind of a choose your own path. I'll just go this way just because I already have the hand out. Yeah. If you really feel like it, you could go through and open the other door and get the money from that, but whatever. Let's pry this open. I already said whatever, but you know what? Hello, yes. Here we are, the best Wii U game. The best Wii U game that's still only on Wii U. And as far as anyone knows, will remain on Wii U. No disrespect to Mario 3D World. Why doesn't the hand protect me from the dragon's fire breath? What the hell? What's the point of the hand? But, oh, see? Did you know that one of the nice things about stopping anything with a bomb? Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say one of the nice things about slowing down anything with the bomb is that it will reset where it is in the cycle, so you don't have to wait for it. You don't have to time it right. But evidently I was wrong, so what do I know? I'm not falling for that pickup.
Data level 3. Warning, Jet jerk forces have penetrated our force field.
Penetrated our force field. Isn't that what they say in what you call it in Space Harrier? I feel like it's a Space Harrier line. What do I know? And I don't know. See, I am not allowed to heal in this section either. But, yeah, you're right. I mean, Kamiya does love to make these references to older games. That's not in question at all. And there goes another life. Whatever. It's fine. But I will point out that Sega has no involvement in this game, unlike Bayonetta. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's just a cheeky side reference, or not side reference, but. There we go. Almost got you. Almost got you. Wait. This is true. I mean, he does just love these old arcade games that, you know, he grew up playing, so, you know, small wonder. Alright. How many times do I have to attack it after its health bar is destroyed? Whatever.
No more games!
Not playing! Blue!
Oh, it's cool to see.
Night sword! Die! Do it! Now!
Impossible. You are to become the Greater Galactic Coalition.
What?
Wonder what that's about. Anyway, Rip in peace, Vision.
My dear Blue, did I just see you cooperate? You, the charge first, plan later, lone wolf? Are you feeling quite well? A fever, perhaps?
No, just a big French headache. So, Morta, nice work back there.
Huh?
We're, you know, our thing is teamwork. You work for the group, never against it. You feel me?
Blue, I...
Hey, one more thing. I want you guys to deck me. Hard. I deserve it.
Pardon?
Don't worry about the pardon. Let's just say I need a wake-up call. No holding back, okay?
But Blue, such violence. No, this I cannot be doing.
I'm with Yellow. Might break a nail.
I think this shows spirit, does it not? In fact, it presents an opportunity for which I have long waited. Now, chest up, chin up, hands behind your back, teeth clenched.
Wait, Monsieur Green. As leader, I relieve the team of this request and take it upon myself.
Oh, but it was to be my pleasure.
Go for it, Red. If you pull your punch, I'll know.
Alright, so now we gotta punch Blue. You know what that means. And get everyone involved.
Oh, jeez, bro. Could have pulled a little.
He said not to hold back.
That was very impressive, Red. A thing of beauty unparalleled.
Sorry to steal your moment, Monsieur Green. I'm sure you'll get your chance.
Oh, no. It was your prerogative, of course. I dare say I could do no better. And please, call me Green, Monsieur Rouge.
Enough chit-chat. Wonderful 100, move out!
You bet, boss.
Ugh, men. Always a mystery.
But look, sometimes you just gotta slug it out. Well, they already did the slugging out part. Oh, we've also got Omorta with us, which means we can do her special thing. Bowgun. It's a thing. I don't remember if it has any special abilities other than the... Evidently the wide impact of its shots. But... it's something. Okay, that was just plain rude. Rebound from the attack. Like that, and it sent me right into the ice lava. Functionally the same as lava, just blue and cold. Game, please. But before I move over to the right, which evidently is progress, there's still like people over here. looks like more over here. I mean, look, there's a gotcha here that's probably got another ally inside. Yeah, so you got Wonder Yeti. Occupation unidentified thing. Named SETI. SETI the Yeti. And there's that pinging sound. That's supposed to tell me there's a treasure nearby. I guess where those cracks were was a pretty good clue. Go down this way already. I see two people. This is just rude. Now, if I could get some fire here, which I guess is doable. I mean, there's fire right there, but I would have to carry it all the way back, and you know what? I'm still tempted to do it anyway. And the challenge has presented itself, so obviously I gotta see what that's about, right? And then there's another one that was up the opposite direction, so you bet I'm gonna do that too. Oops. Never mind. Alright, what do we got here? Just more money? Well, I won't say no to money. Alright, here's a neat trick. I have to figure out which of these buttons I'm going to push down. So I can properly clear a path. So this should be good enough right now. Another hero, Wonder Goddess. Alright. Gonna rescue all the civilians. Let's see if I can find this thing. Good call, me. Oh, wait. Shape. I'm gonna try to draw the trapezoid. There you go, that's totally a trapezoid, right? See, absolutely worth it. Another piece of heart, which means it gets life extension. which also means a full heal. Worth it. Completely worth it. Wait, no. You know what? Actually, there's that. So I'm gonna have to press both those buttons in front of the spike wall anyway. See, this is fine. Just occurred to me that I should be doing a better job of looking for all the wonderful ones in this chapter, because if I miss any of them, I have to play through the entire chapter again, which means not only the flashback, but also the shoot 'em up. And look, this game is good, but those things take time, even if you are skipping cutscenes. Especially the shoot 'em up. Because that's not cutscene at all. So, I would like to avoid having to do that much. Let's see, we're almost done for. There we go. Just what I like to see. The dragons that have the shields. Come on, get out of here. These things are just so rude. Also, I don't remember if I pointed this out properly, but this whole level has ice physics. So I'm just constantly sliding around more than I would really like to. It's not what I would consider to be ideal. Alright, well, that mission is over. I gotta look out for one more hero. Two more heroes. Okay. But they're not there yet, or I'm not there yet, so it's fine. gonna melt the ice while it's there. And while I have a torch relatively close by. You know, just chucking some totally not Mario fireballs. I know I've said it before, but sometimes you can see where the game is showing its roots. Dealing with the tilting platforms again, because why not? Alright. Almost got this thing. Almost. And what's this? Ah. It's Hammer Cyclone. Alright. Now that I've done the tilty bridge platform battle, let's see here. Let's see here. It says piece of ice against a wall, so that's what I'm looking for. Meanwhile, we've got this whole thing going on. I wonder what it says.
What is that?
Is that writing?
Yeah, it says, I wait at the summit. Signed Prince Vorkin. It's in Ruloian.
You know, it looks pretty English to me, but
Waiting for me?
we'll just assume that it's the exact same
This Ruloian is what exactly?
in the Japanese version.
It's the language spoken on the comet Vorkin. And by call home. Or called home.
More backstory.
Until Gethjerk destroyed it.
Whoa, the jerks get around.
Immorta, can you tell us more?
Alright, so we're doing this again.
Comet Rulo was a beautiful world. Verdant, rich, forever voyaging across the deepest reaches of space. Vorkin was born to the royal family of Rulo. As a young prince, he was kind and wise.
Oh, the young prince. Can't you just see him? Oh my god, that is so precious! Can you pipe down? I'm trying to listen.
He was everything our people could want in a ruler. Our comet's pride. Eyes that looked upon the weak with charity, and a pure heart that suffered no evil. He was our protector.
Alright,
But our
oh,
comet's
there,
peace
there.
was shattered when Gethjerk invaded 10 years ago. The people rose up with Vorkin at their head, leading the charge against wave after wave of enemy forces. You see, Vorkin had studied the arts of combat from a young age, and was a capable warrior. Yet Gethjerk's numbers were far too many, and our defenders too few. One by one, they fell. Soon, all of Rule was overrun, her helpless citizens slaughtered as they fled. Not even the royal family was safe. Mercilessly, they were slain. Vorkin's Lord Father, his mother, and the love of his life.
Not the love of his life.
What was that last part you said? You did not say love, did you? Tell me you did not say love!
Pink's got her priorities, as you can see, as resident teen girl. Oh, I never did say the game was perfect. There's a treasure though, right here that I somehow missed. What do we got here? Wonderful file. Okay.
I remember Vorkin risking his own life to protect me, ensuring I safely reached the escape ship. And then, looking back from space as Rule glowed bright like a ball of celestial flame. One last, brilliant flash, and she was gone. I didn't know what became of our protector after that.
This is a secret inside section.
It was not until many years later, after I had joined the Galactic Federation Police to pursue Gethjerk, that I again saw him as he is today. A merciless raider. Pillager of worlds, with eyes that burn like flame. The prince I once knew is gone. Now only Vorkin, space pirate, remains.
Got a wonderful one there, wonderful figure, but just gonna interrupt this real quick. Tis the season, everyone. Found Santa Claus, named Santa Claus, occupation Santa Claus.
A bit like Swiss cheese.
From crown prince to nomad pirate. Yeah, that's classy.
Please, you would not look class if it walked up and wrapped its manicured fingers around your neck and throttled you, you little punk!
Be careful, Blue. The girls, they are quite scary.
Vorkin is
There are a lot of
extremely
batteries
dangerous.
in the wall there, but
He's aligned himself with those who destroyed our home, and is now on a rampage. He is bent on spreading his own misery to others. He must be stopped at once!
Don't worry, Gamorta. We got the message and we know how to stop Vorkin now. If we can keep them from drawing energy from their shark ship, they won't be able to repair. And they'll be ours.
What? You mean you hadn't realized this before?
Huh? Don't tell me there's another only way to stop them.
No. I think you guys can handle it. Actually, I know you can.
Okay.
Am I the only one not seeing what she's seeing?
It's time you face Vorkin and end this.
Roger.
Alright. I kicked Vorkin's ass, finally. Oh. Oops. Didn't even get the recovery in time. Alright, it's fine. The way that big battery is sticking out there made me think there was like actually a ledge there for me to climb onto, but I guess not. So, let's see here. Standing on a ledge in the windy place. Oh, yes. So you gotta just hold on to these, bars here that just conveniently stick out for you. I wish this guide was a little more descriptive of where this ledge is. That's whoops. Because standing on a ledge in the windy area is not a descriptive clue. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I see him right there. It's Wonder Witch. Her day job is librarian. So she is not a Bayonetta reference. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we're good. Just gonna open this door here. Alright. This time I did get all the wonderful ones. I will not have to replay the level on my own time. And we can just go right along to the final part of this operation. Thanks, P-Star. You can tell I've gotten most of the wonderful ones already. I mean, I'm up to 87 by now, or at this point. So I could have 88. And as I recall, this is the last of the statues. Mission almost over.
If it isn't the heir to the throne of the roaming Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known across the universe as the Geizok, Prince Vorkin.
The fearless Blunder Red, at last.
Wonder Red.
Gaze upon this spectacular view. Could there be a more fitting stage for my victory?
What is that next to you?
Oh, this... some Geth jerk fellow, high or something. We had a disagreement. You see, he was set on defiling the glorious goddess of this sacred battleground. He's taking a nap now.
Well, rip in peace, Hyorga.
So, wait.
Sacre vert! You dug a grave down here, then climb back up this statue to make your grand entrance? Très dramatique!
Nobody cares.
But the invader was one of your allies.
Allies? Does the New York Fats ally with the Dizbong? I do as I please, when I please. Those who impede my progress are removed.
Vorky, why didn't you tell me there was someone else? I mean, I am open-minded. I wouldn't have cared.
Nobody cares!
You've learned of my past?
So why join those who destroyed your home? Why hurt those who would help you?
Because he's a loser. He lost his family, lost his love, and lost his will for revenge. On my honor as an officer of the Galactic Federation Police, I will defeat you!
Ah, Immorta. I suspected your hand in this. I warn you, I will not hold back this time.
Huh? Wait, what? You two have history? I'm warning you. If there is any funny business going on, I will know!
Don't mind her. It's the nail polish. Fumes must be making her lightheaded.
Prince Vorkin, know that we are the shield that protects the weak. Whatever your reasons, whatever your past, if you threaten our peace, you'll leave in pieces.
Ah, that's what I was waiting for. It's no fun crushing my enemies if I can't crush their spirits at the same time. Ha!
Oh. Yeah, once again, we're gonna fight on his ship.
The strong stand tall, the weak kneel. Such is the law of the universe.
You're wrong. The truly strong are those who help the weak stand. Wonderful 100. Team, unite up!
Roger!
Alright, so instead of a battle against the Geth Jerk Officer, it's going to be a battle against Vorkin. Nope. Alright, here we go. So we know that he draws energy from his ship, and yet we can't do anything about it. Which is just plain rude, if you ask me. But whatever. Alright, let's see. Any new tricks up his sleeve? Well, he's got the tombstone move. Not my favorite. I don't know if you can block that. Any other tricks I should know about? Well, I guess it took a little bit of damage there. Fine. That part's just rude. How dare you? Well, the important thing is that I'm mitigating the heavier damage hits. I'm just taking like little tiny slivers when I do take damage. Okay, so I didn't get directly crushed by it. That's an important thing. His whip form I can't block. It's only the weird voxel things. Octahedron, I guess. God, I keep forgetting. He does the guts. He's gonna turn into a sword cyclone after that. And he's almost done. Under 2.5 life bars. And the fact that I could not block it just kind of... Okay. You cannot block the slam. And it looks like you can't even jump it, so I guess... I don't know what they want you to do. Come on. Oh. There I go again, forgetting the things that I just said. That's awkward. But can't let come on, stop it. Almost got him. He's right there. Thank you. Oh, hey. Nice. Oh. We're gonna have a pummel match. Hell yeah. Is this a JoJo reference?
I applaud you. It's not everyone who has been able to take me from my mazer. In fact, it's not anyone. This will be a good fight. Now, Blunder Red, witness my true power. Teo form, activate!
Oh, he's doing the thing.
Gane drive limiters deactivated. Engaging unlimited form.
That's right, we can do the thing too.
Wonderful 100. Team, unite up!
Roger.
Alright, now we're gonna kick this guy's ass for real. The last time didn't count. Alright, everyone back on your feet. Oops. Alright, so... The thing is, unfortunately, aside from the shape of the arena, I'm not sure how this fight has changed, like, in a material way. Like, it's still fundamentally the same. And the fact that I've countered his punches instead of blocking them to break his attack, like, that's annoying. Honestly, the fact that he has so many unblockables is annoying in and of itself. I guess he doesn't have as much health? Looks like I'm already down to his second to last life bar, unless I miscounted. They do kind of like to cycle through well, the colors over and over again in just like slightly different tints. Oh yeah, no, this is it. There you go. Alright, here we go again. Now the masks are damaged because it's important to have battle damage.
It seems you finally lived up to your promise, Blender Red. What was that about the strong lending a hand?
Oh no.
What?
At least she's the one who's best equipped for it.
Oh, okay. It is cool. I get it. There's a crowd, right? I'll just be over here.
Immorta.
Vorkin, have you finally come to your senses?
Oh, I've had my wits about me for ages now.
Well, then maybe this will knock some sense into you! Ah! Oh! Their insidious brainwashing still has a hold on you. That's what it was, right? They forced you to become... this. Say they forced you! Ah!
refreshing? Look into my eyes, Immorta, and tell me who you see. It is me, though the years have not been kind.
You look terrible, Orkin.
Losing is a terrible thing, but I shall lose no more. This fight has yet to begin.
It's not what you've lost. It's what you've found. A space pirate? Really? The people of Rulo loved you, and now you're a miscreant, a malefactor, another grub in the garbage pile. That?
Miscreant.
You don't seem to know when you're beat, my dear brother. Ah!
So there you go. Pink has
I can understand, but grab's a little... Huh?
Pink has her window back.
Brother?
Tell me, brother. Tell me. Why did you do it?
Why? Look upon my followers and ask that again. The finest, hand-picked scoundrels in the galaxy.
And not a single one of them is scruffy looking.
If you must know, I did it for power. The greatest
It might be a little
power
scuffy
in the
looking,
galaxy. Imagine if you joined me of your own will, Blunder Red. But alas, we must fight, and you will join by force.
Brother.
Peripheral damage from the battle is causing a massive collapse in the cavern. 6,000 meters to exit.
Full speed ahead, Alice.
Roger. Red, I'm deploying the auxiliary wheel.
Alright, here we go. Gotta have our escape sequence. But yeah, it's kind of funny. His path to redemption is right there, laid out right in front of him. He's like, nah. Well, that was a really short 6,000 meters. I don't know.
We've passed the collapse zone, but atmospheric conditions mean our tachyon radar is operating at 30% range.
You think power will bring happiness to those you loved.
What?
That's what you're doing, isn't it? Powering up, so you can take revenge. And you don't care who else has to suffer, so you can have it.
Revenge. For Rulo.
But who would that revenge serve? Your heart is a black hole now, feeding on hate just like the Geth jerk. No, you're worse than the invaders.
Red.
Fool!
You've trampled the good you should have been fighting for. Thrown away the pride, the honor of your home, all for nothing.
Silence!
You have to admit, Red can wax poetic.
Quiet.
Yeah, let him keep
Trampled?
going.
I...
Oh, I forgot about this.
The pirate has lost his will to fight at so early a juncture. Useless scum.
Yeah, that was a pretty... Well, I was going to say healthy scream, but... I don't think you scream like that when you're healthy.
You may call me Gimme, High Commander of Geth Jerk, right hand to Admiral Jerginga.
Gimme, huh?
Our pirate has outlived his usefulness.
Yeah, his name's just Gimme.
By his excruciating prolonged death, however, he may still serve to show that Geth Jerk is not to be trifled with.
Oh good, they didn't make him scream that long for a second time.
Brother!
Incidentally, we planned to kill him at some point regardless. The nanobioweapon I've injected him with, Viking, is one of my personal favorites. Within minutes, his viscera will liquefy and explode, and he will die in unthinkable agony.
That does sound pretty bad.
You're sick.
No. I am a High Commander in Gethjerk. You may have bested my lessers, but that ends now. My fleet will reduce you to space dust in the blink of an eye. You have been warned.
Yeah, just, you know, throw him overboard.
Space dust?
You don't want that kind of mess on the deck.
I might point out that the purple menace lying here was responsible for killing at least one of your Gethjerk officers. We had nothing to do with it.
At least one.
Sometimes you make me wonder whose side you're on.
Hey, you! Wait! Look at this!
A child?
See this pendant? This is what you're looking for. It's the master control key for all the super reactors.
What did you say, boy?
Luca? Take me to your leader. For real. I want to join you.
Luca, no.
What are you saying, kid?
That is a very fair question.
This
Why does he have something like that?
every super reactor on the planet. Take me to meet your Ginga.
I did not expect this. Fascinating. Yes, boy, you may come to meet Jaginga. A special audience for you alone. I'm sure you have much to ask.
Remember when Blue said that
Luca,
he
wait!
thought Luca might be an alien spy
Hate this planet.
at the
I hate
beginning?
you. Earth took my mom away from me, and I'm gonna get revenge. Luca.
Yeah, so he wasn't right, but he wasn't entirely wrong either.
Get back here, slime bucket!
It seems I now have far more pressing concerns than continuing to watch you suffer. Farewell, dear friends.
And that's why this entire time Luca has been like, take me to your leader. The Little Prince. I see what they did there. All right. So the timing on this was pretty good, I would say. That was a solid 2 hours. And that means, well, since it's the end of the chapter, end of the operation, that means we're going to leave it there at that dramatic twist. Let's just save properly. Not even going to let the music change. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and let's see. Based on my schedule next week, my next opportunity should be Monday, and since that means it's not going to be 5 or 6 or 7 days from now, it should almost definitely happen. Tune in then, where we figure out what the hell we're going to do about Vorkin and possibly Luca. Not sure. Vorkin's probably a little higher on the priority list. Yeah, that should do it.